somewhat rigid, right, and orderly. I would say
if one gets entry,
Queen said
one's
replace
getting
Bella.
blocked. One's getting blocked.
There you go,
Like, come
Prince.
on.
Yeah, you got Bella. Replace Bella.
No, but Bella already on probation. So Bella ain't even in the running. Because she was over there cackling too, Bella. Don't act like I didn't see your red
Wait.
ass
So
over there
wait. You're mad?
cackling.
Wait. Hold up. Wait. Is this a repeat of white people can't laugh or no one can laugh?
No, because I'm sensitive. I'm a Pisces. So
Oh my.
everybody gonna get blocked. Everybody getting blocked until I get out of my feelings.
And that's your right.
How about that?
Do what you got to do.
Exactly. At least I'm being honest with the shit. Like, I'm
Wait,
not over here
hold up.
faking.
Are you a February Pisces or a March Pisces?
Oh no, I'm the ignorant. I'm the ignorance of the Pisces. I'm March.
Honey
I'm
baby
March.
said unblock her and said she's
You shouldn't
Bella
be that
said.
emotional. Sorry, you shouldn't be that
Oh
sensitive.
no, honey baby, you stay. Me? Oh no, you have a life sentence. It's
But
gonna take.
Prince,
It's
no.
gonna take
Wait, when you're giving us
several
March Pisces a
parole
bad name,
boards.
Prince, no.
It's
You're giving us
gonna
March
take
Pisces.
several
You
parole
can't get that
boards to
emotional and
get you.
sensitive over stuff.
Bryant.
Okay, I wasn't there for that.
No,
Okay,
no.
hold on,
It's,
Tina. They keep saying it's glitching. I had just joined. As soon as I joined, the live went down.
That's why I got
Yeah.
up. That's why I got in the box, y'all, because it was glitching too bad.
It was glitching
Yeah,
because
it's
of the
glitching. That's why I
energy.
came up here.
Because of the energy.
Can you why don't you go to hell, honestly? Mutual
She
vibe.
wait, Queen, are you talking to me or
I don't
I
know
don't
who
know? I'm
she's
sorry.
talking.
Yeah, I said it's because you want mutual Vani. That's why you feel like the energy is
Oh,
off.
we still in negotiations.
Mm-hmm.
People still on the block. Queen, wait, hold on. We not even friends. You still at ex enemy phase.
But you anti-black because you mutual Bella.
That's because Bella is white.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why you're anti-black.
that's why you're anti. Exactly.
Wait, hold on. I did Joy. Joy, well, according to QB,
Okay, Carmen.
She's
according to
Chinese.
QB, Joy is not black. So that's
On the background.
Your mom
Talk
going in the
about me and
background.
your mama going on the background.
and did his Cascade Mama not go in the background, Bo? Was you over there? Did you view that on your second device?
Of course I did, and I told
Yeah,
him.
exactly. So stop playing with me then, because next, guess whose mama's
But
next?
Prince, right there. Why are you
Because I
getting?
got a
But Prince,
Rolodex.
hold up, right there. It's between you and Cascade. Why are you bringing
Yeah.
other people involved?
I didn't say nobody else was involved. I was Aqua,
You put his mama on the background.
Cascade. Wait, no, it was Aqua, Cascade. No, I'm going to, you know what, and y'all don't understand. Here's the thing. The way that I attack, I'm not even going to tell y'all how I attack. Cascade was the one I felt like I needed to put his mama on the background because that's a warning shot. So if we want to keep going, then I can put Aqua and all of her dead relatives on there. Like I don't
I'm so confused. Why?
Dead people up there now.
because Tina, because you know how
Say
people
nothing.
wait, hold on,
'Cause I
Tina.
do be
Because you
laughing.
want to know why, Tina? You know how
I would
you
laugh too,
felt
but still.
when QB was accusing you of the prank call. You had your reaction.
You do that.
You know what? He chumped in my way. He opened up his
Right?
fucking.
No,
He
because see,
he,
you can
he
no, because
opened
you can't
up.
be
Now, can
serious.
you
No,
get the
because you
fuck
can't be
out?
serious.
He
No,
opened
because
up.
you can't answer a fucking question seriously. No, because
Literally.
there's no reason. There, there's no reason for that. Okay, you
So
can just answer the
basically,
question.
I was minding my own chocolate chip business, minding my business, and then him and Ashley was on mute, and me and Aqua did it because I made my little instigative comment towards fucking Aqua and her dumb ass, and then all of a sudden, here comes Tweedly D and Tweedly Dum. So I'm like, okay, I have to figure out who I want to come for, and guess out who I want to come for, and guess what? And do all types of things and then force people to go on his Twitter to go see his little Peter Cottontail hopping down the Twitter bunny
Not.
trail.
Is it Easter or what?
How Cascade's like, oh, you gotta come see my Twitter. You gotta come. Don't nobody give a fuck. We already don't seen your booty crack. That's enough.
If you and Aqua were going at it, and then I guess Cascade and Ashley jumped, then why not continue to go at Aqua, considering she's the one who started?
Because you know what? Little do people know about me is I'm a strong believer, even though and I'll be really quick about this. Me and QB have gone at it. She don't did all some crazy shit to me, right? I have information on QB that literally is worse about her husband. And I think I might have released some of it on Discord or said some shit referring to it. With Aqua, when we start talking about medical papers and shit like that, then you know what? I'm not a dummy. I don't care how much the gin hits the tonic or the tonic hits the gin. I'm going to make sure that I'm legally protected. And so, of course, some shit that I have, papers or screenshots of Aqua, would get me in trouble in real life. And I'm not risking that. I'm not QB. I actually have children. And if I do some crazy shit, some real crazy shit, I'm putting their future in jeopardy. So that's how I play the game. Could I do it? Could I really do it? Absolutely. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. And that's why Aqua, do you think Aqua, she investigated QB. She is constantly investigating people. She has definitely investigated me. She ain't gonna find nothing but black excellence. She ain't gonna find nothing on me. She ain't gonna find nothing. That's why when she's fighting with me, she kind of fights almost fair. She goes off what she thinks she heard, but she's not a dummy, and that's the problem. I'm not. It may seem like I'm upset because of just my cadence and the way I express myself, but I know my enemies. Trust and believe that. I know who I'm fighting against. So I'm not going to release. And if she start releasing information on me that's going to be detrimental, like for real, then that's when I will do it. But I will definitely be very lighthearted and put Chomper's mama on the motherfucking prowl. And that's it. And his ex-boyfriend. Really. And that's it. I'll leave it alone. Because that's the thing, like Bo said this long time ago. This shit, you have to play the long game or the short game. And this shit is a game. And I'm going to act according to how I feel.
Prince, what the fuck are you talking about?
Tina, you wasn't even there. Be quiet.
That's why I just asked you to answer my question.
Tina, stop pranking people. Tina, was you in the courtroom?
Allegedly.
No, really, I don't give a fuck. In the end, I really don't give a fuck, host. I'm just saying, I just don't like that. No one's gonna give me guardrails. No one's gonna tell me how far I can go, how far I can't go. Because guess what? If motherfuckers really have information about me, they not gonna use those guardrails. They're gonna go to the mother. They're gonna try to drag me to the. It's too far. But trust me, when they got shit on you, they take it as far as they
No, did
have.
that shit just say a sausage? I thought that shit was a hot dog.
Hey, lies and deceit. It's a fucking hot dog.
And
Right?
Carmen, you
It's a hot
That
dog.
should say sausage.
ain't
It did say
nothing
sausage,
You
glitchy.
but
say
it's a hot
sausage,
dog.
but it's a hot dog.
Carmen over there talking about is glitching. Ain't nothing glitching. You in the car lot that you own, and it's probably glitching over there. The payment is glitching.
I still don't understand what he did to you.
See, Tina, that's why.
That's it. Him and Cascade got beef. He put up pictures of Cascade. Cascade be talking shit to him. He be talking shit back.
Oh, true.
No,
Yeah,
he put
that's
up
it.
Cascade Mama.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Based off of Tina was asking why, and I said nothing.
Wait,
They
hold
just
on,
be
y'all.
talking
How you
shit.
know I put up his mama? How you get over there?
We heard
Through
about
the
it.
wall?
That's
You
what
said
Bo
you
had
did. You
said.
said you
I'm
did.
just
Don't
in the
try
saying
to
what
talk
Bo
walls?
her.
said.
Up, I gotta check again. People in the walls.
Mm-mm. You said it.
I just said what Bo just said. You didn't hear
You
me?
also said it, Prince, that you put his mama
Yeah,
up.
you admitted it.
I'm just no the way she said. So
No,
No,
you
you
said
mama be
if
in
you talk about this,
I
put your mama
Huh?
up.
the first 500 people getting blocked and deleted, removed.
Mhm.
I need to streamline. I need to streamline my life.
Prince, what?
Queen, don't act like Queen, don't act like you didn't chew your way through. You
You know
did.
I'm going. You know I'm going to. So you could try to block me all you want to. You know I'm gonna find me a way in.
There will
Now,
be one. There will be one follower over there. If you
and
think
it's
I'm
still gonna
playing,
be me. It is still gonna be
I
me.
will air that
I'm gonna
motherfucker
still.
out.
And guess what? And I'm gonna still show up. And I'm gonna still show up. It's irrelevant to try to confirm whether or not her son was passed away because she was making a threat towards somebody. I don't think that that's proportionate. I
I
don't.
wasn't in that camp. That was
No,
Siren.
exactly that's what I'm saying. But I don't know, what you can say somebody can say if they come for your kid. It's like I feel like I said earlier, if you say somebody kid got a big head and they know something about yours that's hurtful, or they say something, I can't say nothing about that because that should be left out. If you going back and forth saying somebody ugly, keep it at that. Keep it at that.
Look who's here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, a man.
Hey, Rio Mania!
No, because you do too much. She play too much. The Bam Bigelow trying to make his fucking comeback. I know that unitard hard hot as hell.
Oh, you watching that too, Queen?
Mm-mm. I don't know what you talking about. Your man is a Trump supporter, so
I know that's my man. I blow him.
Oh my God. Anyhow, Prions, what you been
well,
up
I'm
to?
gonna still ruin it for you by saying that
Rio,
that
like,
other dude looked like Roman Reigns.
I stay going up
No,
on the docket. My presence just puts me on the docket.
You are
You
the
want to be on
docket.
a docket so damn bad. What nobody even
No,
talking
I
about you.
don't.
Prince is the
That's me
docket.
minding my business. I be making my little comments in the
We
comment
should just call
section.
it the Prince, not the docket. You're on the Prince.
No. Uh-uh.
Yeah, like I said
no,
You
earlier,
said you
no,
don't be
Shantae,
no.
doing that, but
I'm
they
the
just got
wrong
done saying
person
you
to
pulling up
ask, honey,
Cascade's
because
mama.
yeah, I'm the wrong
But
person to
you know
ask
what,
about
Rio?
this.
And that's the thing is everyone has their own limitation. Like for me, you bring up my kids is a different story.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope that somebody don't,
But at the same time, I think we have
because
to
I am gonna say some
kids.
shit that's gonna be very questionable.
Kids. And when I say kids, I'm talking about under 18.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. I hate when people do that. Like, you talked about my kid. Your adult kids do not count, and they don't count when you enter them into the conversation. So if you tell somebody my son gonna come beat your ass, then I can talk about him. If you put them on the fucking box,
Oh,
oh,
you must be talking
Trey,
about Trey.
Tacos,
See?
other people who try to bring their adult kids, like, oh, I got a daughter your age, and then when she get talked about, we can't be hollering, my kid, my kid, my kid. No.
Oh, he did. Trey's son did say them. Okay, was that? Okay, I gotta ask. Was that really Trey's son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that motherfucker ain't black at all. And I'll say it as someone who gets questioned all the
Yeah,
time.
but
No, Prince. I don't think you've seen how I look. And usually I can tell when someone's black. No,
yeah, but I have a never mind. Like y'all never saw my son in real life, so I ain't even gonna go there. But he has two black parents, and anybody
I
like
got a black parent and a white parent.
if you saw him on the street, you would think he was a Puerto Rican. So
No, but
genes
he
are
looks
funny.
Italian. I'm sorry, he looks Italian, white Italian.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna take that away from her. Like, I'm sorry, you know, I have too many relatives, too many cousins that look fucking ambiguous, and you look at their parents, and both their parents are black, so I can't do it. And I got
Yeah, I mean,
cousins.
he look a little
One
brown, but when
parent
you
is
be up here tokenizing and trying to call
He
people
look
monkeys
Hispanic.
and strange fruit, and you brought your son
okay.
to the panel, then people is free game for people to
And he
talk about
got on a
him.
panel and talked too.
He got on the panel and was
I
arguing
agree.
back and forth with people,
So,
and
but what
people
reason do
were
I?
commenting on how he said the N word, and we swear he said it with the hard R, and that's what led people to be like, is he even
Okay.
fucking black for real?
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm
So.
not privy to that. So, but
Yeah.
what do you think would make her say, "Ooh, I have a
She's
biracial
white.
kid"?
She's white. Everybody look like niggas to them. Hello, is this thing on?
Oh, thank you, Bold.
I mean, and here's the thing: Queen's seen what I've looked like. Several people on here have. I'm fully aware of what I look like.
You look like a Puerto Rican.
I don't know why people. I never thought that Shantae wasn't black, but there were people who was arguing that was saying that she was black fishing because she had an AI
I wouldn't
photo
believe
or some shit. But
But
I've
I
never.
will say, I'm very light, very, very light. Considering my mom is triple white, literally triple white.
Can you verify what triple? Because I'm in the white
My
people's land
mom
right
is
now.
literally
What's triple?
Irish, European, and some other white. She's all
Irish.
white.
Irish.
Literally all white.
I hate to tell you, but Irish over here in Europe, that's never mind. Okay,
No.
okay.
No, my
Let's go
mama
with
is.
that.
I don't talk to her. I haven't talked to her in years. But my mom is literally triple, quadruple white. She's nothing but white.
Yeah, but I think your definition, and not to like come at you, but your definition of white is a little bit different than my definition of white.
And that's possible. But I'm just.
Because you know, I live in Europe. I've lived most of my adult life here in Europe, so I will, and I know Bo's gonna be like, hey, and his little cholesterol level gonna get higher than it is after he eat his little Easter dinner after his third plate. But you know, I live in Germany, and what I realized after living here is that the white people here, there's a ranking system. There's a ranking system. And Irish people, and that's why a lot of Irish and Polish people ran over to the United States so that they could be white collectively, because here they don't rank very high when it comes to the whites.
Okay,
Just
explain
saying.
now. I'm curious on this. Explain this ranking system.
Think about it. So there's a ranking system. Like, you don't know about it?
No, I honestly I don't. I have no. I've heard people talk about it, but I've never really looked into it.
I'll just tell you, Irish people, they are not even in like the top 5 when it comes to. I live in Germany. We have people like the way Germans treat people who we would consider white in the United States, who treat the Italians, Romanians, Serbians, Irish people, Scottish people. Like, you're white from the Netherlands, Norway, Switzerland, Sweden. That, to the people here, that's what white is. England. Like, if you don't believe me, where's Bella's dumb ass at? Like really. So I just think it's interesting that a lot of people don't know the history of their people. Is that Irish people fled Europe so that they, most of them were indentured servants and da 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 da, depending on what whether they came in the early 20s or the late 20s, the early 30s. Really, no, over here where I live, they celebrate. I've had German friend rather have a black man as a boss than have an Italian as a boss. Like the way the United States works, or a Polish person. Like the world is it's crazy.
Yeah, no, I
I
mean,
don't know. That probably doesn't make sense.
like I said, my mom's got all the European whites in her. Like she's just straight white.
I get it. And I don't want you to think I'm devaluing you. It's just funny for
I
me
care
as
less.
a person who's lived outside of the United States, and where most of your cousins, where white people's cousins and relatives come from, it isn't. The dynamics are different. There's a different pecking order.
I'm not gonna look into that.
Because in the United States, in the United States though, Blame, if you look at it like this, so Europe is comprised of how many countries? I don't know.
Like 40 or something.
You
30, something around there.
Exactly. So it is something like that. But even people who come from the Ukraine, people who come from Eastern Europe, what we as United States citizens would say, oh, that's Europe. They refer to the west of Europe over here. It's considered part of the East. We call it Russia, like with Malta and, what is.
They're never gonna get back in the box.
Listen, I just came up. The only reason why I came up there, I'm fair game. Like let's keep it real.
Where the fuck is Aqua?
Why
Shit.
Carmen always come up here acting gangster?
Because Aqua said some fuck shit.
Oh why ya? Ooh. But
Can I have
you
Showtime
better throw
before she
hands with
starts
someone
screaming
soon.
about pussy and penises, please?
I'm not even doing that today. For real. You don't
Well,
even need
can I
it.
just have a quick Showtime?
Aqua, why would you say that?
Yeah, so are we forgetting that she called me a P3 times 5 and then accused me of abusing my wife's daughter? So yeah, her dead kid can get it too.
Oh my
and
God.
anyone that has a complaint about that can file it in the circular trash bin because I don't care. She said a whole lot out her mouth yesterday. You want to say fucked up shit like that about my kids? I'm coming for your kids. Unfortunately, yours are dead.
Oh my God. Really? Where did she go? She left. Miss Carmen. This is
Wow, Aqua, no, Aqua.
Didi, yes. She yelled and screamed at me and said I was a P3 times 5. She told me that 5 times last night. Then she told me my dead wife's daughter that I abused that girl and beat her. So absolutely not. She can get it too and just stay out my way.
I'm observing whose house is that?
I'm not sure. I thought it was Carmen's because Carmen said that her house burnt down. But every time we talk to Carmen, she's in the house with her family. So somebody else's house? I don't know. Maybe it's her house in Texas because she told me that she just moved to Texas.
I ain't getting involved in this.
My name Wes. I ain't in that mess.
I mean, if anyone can confirm that the woman of advanced age lives in Texas now, I'm curious because that's the rumor on the street that she put out. No, she redecorated her house with flames. That's what happened, right? Okay.
Whoa.
Where did Marquet go? I want to talk to Marquet. Oh, Karma's back. Let me go on mute.
All right, so look, was she done? Let me tell you something. I'm fair game. And I'm going to say that one more time to this diaper wearing bitch. But what you don't think I will see is that you are a white
No
bitch.
one cares, Carmen. Go get into an osteoporosis
I
fight
can't
somewhere
overtalk her.
else.
Bo, can you mute her?
No one cares. Go fight your osteoporosis somewhere.
First of all, there's nothing wrong with my bones. But let me tell you this, you white gutter slut bitch. You are a diaper wearing bitch. And bitch, I'm going to find your ass. I promise you that. And I don't give a fuck who rooting you on, got you thinking that you can come after black people. But bitch, I'm watching you. I'm watching how you moving in these TikTok streets. You feel like you fucking entitled to do that shit. Your white privilege gonna get you fucked up, bitch. And you keep wearing them motherfucking sheets. Now, because I have fucking enemies on here and they don't fucking like me, you think that you can get your white gutter slut ass up here, bitch, and dox motherfuckers and talk about my good. You think because you white bitch, you can talk about kids, hoe? Don't you know your time is up, bitch? You playing with fire. And I'm telling you, your mouth will get shut naturally or fucking spiritually, however the fuck you want it. But you gonna keep fucking with the wrong motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck who fucking patting you on your back because they don't like me, bitch. I'm gonna say it one more time for your slow ass. Because they don't like me, they got you thinking that you can get your white ass up here and do this shit. But bitch, I'm watching you. You doxing people. And you actually coming after black motherfuckers. And I don't like that. And I stand on what the fuck Iris said. You are problematic to black people. But bitch, you talking about my son? I don't think you ever should be in the presence of any fucking children. My son was 40, bitch, and taken away for a crazy bitch like you. Ho, shut the fuck up. If you don't know the facts, bitch, don't spit shit out about my child. Because I'll find you and take your tongue out, bitch.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Actually, you sound dumb to me at your big age, and I don't care, Carmen.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
talk about my wife's daughter. I'm coming for your dead kids. So keep it cool and keep your joke. I don't care if you stalk me. I don't care if you dox me. I'll send you my information. I will give you my social security number so you can find me. I don't care, Carmen.
Because I'm going to share with every
you need to go worry about your osteoporosis and tucking your
bone problems.
into your stretchy pants. Then have the smoke with me because I will give you my address, Carmen.
You're not brave.
I'll give you my address. I can't imagine a woman like you talking about pulling up. I'm laughing. Karen versus mother
any black motherfucker that fuck with you, that got you
We're
think,
too
listen, your
old.
voice.
I don't care. Carmen, I don't care. When you learn that I don't care, your life will be easier with me. If you say my name, I'm coming for you, period.
Let me tell you.
If you say my name, I'm coming for you. It's really
that's that white privilege.
You talk about other people's kids.
That's white privilege for you.
You talk about other people's
you are
kids.
racist.
You
I know
started
you are. And I'm
this.
telling you, listen, let me tell you
started
something.
this.
Brian, I don't give a fuck. You can come at
You told the transphobic person they were a P3, that's you. So now we got racism and transphobia.
This is what I don't like about you, Karen.
Right? That's you. That's you. A transphobic old hag, and I'm waiting for you to pull up. Can you bring me a shake?
Bitch, let
or
me tell
like,
you something.
I don't know, a calcium pill, whatever you're in.
White bitch. Your entitlement makes you think that you can talk about people. It's funny.
No, entitlement makes me think that I can clap back at you.
No, you ain't.
You don't have a right to call people P3s or child abusers. And it will clap back because you couldn't keep your son alive. You couldn't do that. So you have the audacity to use the internet over your dead son, Carmen. Right? That's what you did.
Let me get up out this.
You are an internet scamming malingerer.
4 people. Let me tell
One
you
day it's the
something.
cancer,
You
one
trying
day
to
it's the
say,
burnt
bitch?
house, one
Now
day it's
you
your
make it.
child that passed
Now
away
you
like 10 years
see
ago.
how people were
That's
just defending your
you,
brain shit, and because they
Scamsalot.
don't
That's
like me,
you,
they let you say fuck shit to
Scamsalot.
me. You
That's
see that
you,
shit? That's why
Scamsalot.
when Priest and all them was talking
Hello.
about your brain
I don't
shit,
even like
you
men.
dumb
None of you men
ignorant
have to
shit,
worry
bitch.
about me,
You dumb because they
Scamsalot.
don't like me, bitch. They let you
Scamsalot.
go try
And
to
you
walk me,
protect the
bitch. You
doctor.
evil
You
fucking,
protect the
you evil
doctor.
fucking cum
No,
bucket.
Miss
You fuck you. That's what I'm
Garman
saying to
of
you. Fuck you,
Scamsalot is a
bitch.
doctor
Let me
by
tell you
proxy,
something. You white bitch. You
doctor.
white. You're the
You're
problem.
better
You're the
off
black
just go
patient.
taking a
You
calcium pill
infiltrate,
right
bitch.
now. Just
You
go do
trying to
it. Get
project
on
shit
Bring
on
them
me?
back.
mammogram. You
Bring
know how
them
we
back.
Oh,
are.
bitch, what are you doing? Go!
Bring.
You're dumb as fuck.
Bring them
Go!
back. Bring them back. Bring
Bye,
them back.
Carmen.
Carmen, bring Carmen back. Bring Carmen back. Bring Carmen back.
Observant, why are you doing that?
Because he's obsessed with that girl. He's obsessed with her.
Because I'm just curious why you look so wrinkly and dry.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Like a
well,
glass of
skin
water will do
cold.
you
We're
some
bored.
good.
We're bored. We're
A
bored.
Because he's
We're
glass
a
of
bored.
fuck
water
boy.
will
That's why.
rehydrate you.
He's a
In
fuck
fact,
boy. Shut the fuck
Anna
up, you
Twink.
since
Anna
creep.
August
Twink.
has a
Anna
Shut
Twink.
nursing
She's
the
a
degree,
twink
fuck
maybe
twink.
up,
he can
you
set you on
creep.
the
Hey,
saline
Shut
she's a
the
twink.
bed.
He's trying
fuck
to
up,
put.
you creep.
You
He's trying
want,
to put bitches in
Shut
me.
the
you
fuck
He's
up.
doing it. He's
Leave
doing it.
Carmen.
He's doing
Is
it.
this one
want
of
to
your
help Vicky?
spam
You want to give her
victims?
saline
At least I
bed?
don't wear diapers, and at least I don't push the brown down. I don't wear diapers, and I don't push the brown down. Sorry.
Oh, dear.
Baby love, are you a victim of Carmen's
Oh.
slums?
Are you a victim of diaperism?
That's why men are lame with
Yeah.
men. We don't want to deal with these
BGB,
women.
this is the woman that you were obsessing over.
This is why men
No, it's
lay with
not. No, it's
men.
not. No, it's
This
not.
No,
is why this is
Don't
BGB
get me.
happening.
thinks you
I
hot as
don't know.
fuck.
This is why,
I
Vicky,
don't.
because these women
BGB has
suck
been
the
talking
life
about
out of
trying to
men.
take you out
I'm
for a
not Vicky.
minute.
I'm
Y'all
not
need to
Vicky.
get
I'm not
friends.
Vicky. I'm not Vicky.
BGB
I'm
has
not
been
Vicky.
talking about trying to take you out for a minute,
Stop
Vicky.
trying to be friends with girls. Right?
BGB, this is who you want to take out.
No, stop being friends
Look,
with women. You're a man,
look,
okay?
BGB, this is who you wanted to
Get him,
take out on a
BGB.
date.
Get him, BGB. Get him,
Yeah,
BGB.
you're a man, okay? You know, women, they need to
This
get their
is
own
this
I
friends.
is
love
this
BGB.
is who
I
I
Yeah,
love him. I
supposedly
love
wanted
him.
to
I
compete
love him. Love him.
with.
Love
yeah,
him.
stop
This
I
is who
sucking
love
I
the
him.
wanted
life
to
out
turn
of
into
men.
a woman to
I
compete
You
love you,
with.
shut up,
This
BGB. I
is
good.
love you.
You
I
need
love
this is
you.
the
treatment.
bar
I
that I
love
have
you.
to
I
be.
love you.
You need family.
That's all he
Family.
has. He has
Get
nothing,
you
and
some
it's old.
friends.
He
This
has
is
Stay
the
nothing.
away
bar that
from
I had to
women,
be. This is who I'm
okay?
competing with. Oh
Women will suck
man.
the life out of a
Man,
man.
steep
I don't
competition,
compete with
right?
twinks. I don't
Yeah,
compete
Steep
with twinks. I don't
competition,
compete.
right?
they got daddy
Steep
issues.
competition, right?
Oh, they just need some friends,
My goodness.
okay? We don't
Look
want
how
to hang
That's all he
ashy
around
has.
that
He has a
looks.
girls.
whole bunch of
Look,
screenshots
what
from
is
one
going
day. Oh, he has
on?
a whole bunch of screenshots from one
What is
day in
Yeah.
the
going
past.
Yo,
on?
men cannot hang
That
out with
girl
Look
looks
at
women.
the
drunk.
You
crust
understand?
That
around
girl
your
looks drunk.
mouth.
Men
That girl
cannot
looks
hang out
drunk.
with
Look at the
women.
There's
crust
no
around
crust.
your
There's no crust.
mouth. What
She'll
is
suck you
That
dry.
happening?
girl is beautiful. That
What
girl
She'll
is
is
beautiful.
suck you
That girl is
dry.
beautiful.
happening?
She'll
That girl
leave
is
you with
beautiful.
BGB, do you
nothing.
think this girl is
That girl
beautiful?
is
She'll
beautiful.
leave you with nothing. She'll suck you
BGB, do you
dry.
think this girl is beautiful?
I think she'll suck you dry.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm so sick of you sucking.
all right, all right.
Yeah, nobody
I don't
could.
condone
Okay,
that at all.
because
I don't condone that at
BGB.
all.
I don't want to be friends.
BGB.
I don't want to be
That's
BGB.
friends.
not okay, BGB.
BGB.
Change your.
That's reality. Imagine being
I'm
on a
not going to
date.
change your reality.
Imagine being on a date and y'all on TikTok
Taco, you
live to each
cream
other.
ass nigga.
I'm not changing.
Oh, that shit sad, bro.
I'm
Soft
not
taco
changing.
ass
That
nigga.
shit terrible.
Time, I've been quiet for a
I'm
while.
not going to
Soft
reality,
taco ass.
Smith. If that's your reality, that's your reality.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
damn
my
right.
reality.
Live life.
That's
Live
your
life.
reality. All right?
Soft taco ass
That's
nigga.
your reality, but it's not my
Can
reality.
you shut the fuck up for 2 seconds? Like, breathe.
Aw, Tina.
Breathe.
30-second showtime.
Don't talk
You
to
don't even
Tina
give a
like that. I'll
chance to
slap
fucking
your ass.
breathe.
Hey, why won't you pay? Come on, pay.
Shut
Nigga damn near
up.
40 years old.
Come on, if you want me to shut up.
You damn near 40 years old.
Don't
You
talk
just
to my
Bitch,
girl like
I'm
that. I'll
Oh,
slap
yeah,
king.
now you had to
behind.
change it.
You're
So,
behind.
Spiff,
I
you know
always
so.
said you were damn near 40. What are you talking about? You're 40. You round up, nigga, round up. 6 and up, round up.
Nigga, you fucking Andrew's foster parent.
Word up. Don't talk to
oh
my
God,
shorty like
like you
that,
this
son.
nigga sugar daddy. Angie. It's not a flex,
Did
nigga.
I just say
What did
Andrew
you
or
have to
Robert?
say?
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah,
They're the
you
same
got that. You
person,
said Andrew.
Tina. They're literally the same person.
Slap fire out you, Ninja. Slap fire out you. Don't talk to my shorty
What are
like that.
y'all arguing about now?
Who is your shorty?
Nigga, he trying.
You my shorty.
Rio, this
What up,
nigga
what up?
saying, oh my god, I said to your damn near you're 40.
They're trying to
Yeah,
tell me
la,
about
la,
my life, Rio.
So
Trying to tell me
I did
about who I
everything you did,
made.
though. I did everything
Wait
you
a
did.
minute.
taco ass
I done
nigga.
everything you did. Like I
Soft
done
taco
everything
ass
you
nigga.
did, nigga. At half the
That's
age.
weird that
At half the
you know
age.
so much about
At half
Robert.
the
Why do you
Mashed
About
potato
Robert.
ass, butter, soft ass nigga.
know so much about somebody who knows nothing about you, Spiff?
What is this?
You
a
care
fucking-
about somebody who does not care about
that's
you. You
neighborhood
understand that,
talk.
right?
Butter parquet ass
You
nigga.
understand
That's
that. You do
neighborhood
care.
talk.
How do you know stuff about it? You
Butter
and Observing you care because
parquet ass nigga.
Observing told
That's
me my whole
neighborhood
story
talk.
since September. That's weird.
Nigga,
I don't
you
know
been telling
anything
us
about
your
it.
story.
Wow.
I know nothing
Those
about
niggas
it.
only
No,
do
no,
is
you
talk
listen.
about
You don't
yourself.
tell me anything.
You
I don't
talk
listen.
about
mayonnaise.
I don't
Talk
care. You
about
know what? I
yourself.
listen to myself.
You told us you had a BBL. You told us you don't brush
told
your
us
teeth.
this.
You told us you
Cool
live in
whip
your
ass,
car. You
mayonnaise
told us
ass
all
niggas.
these things, nigga. You did with your
Soft
mouth. You homosexual.
parchment ass niggas.
Bro, shut up.
Yo.
Soft ass, butter parquet ass
Are
nigga.
you okay?
What the fuck is he doing?
I
It's
don't
like,
know.
Soft ass.
what is this nigga analogy? What's going on?
He's having a series of small strokes.
Jello
He's
eating
grinning out.
fucking marshmallow ass.
What
Fucking
is this list?
Cool whip ass, butter
Man, you got Tourette's or what?
mayonnaise ass
That's
nigga.
What the
something.
hell is going on? I feel like I'm in some type
Who's
of
he
nigga
even
recipe
talking
show.
to?
You soft
don't
ass
know.
ninja, you soft taco ass nigga.
Are you calling me
Who
whipped
is
cream?
you?
Yo, you's a
Are you
soft
calling me whipped
nigga.
cream?
You ever
What are you
knocked a
talking
nigga out?
about?
You ever
The
knocked
food
a
ain't
man
work
out?
for niggas.
Have you
Hold
ever
on.
slapped a man? At least that? Nah, you
What?
probably didn't ever. At
Wait,
least
how do you go from mashed potatoes to slapping somebody?
because
What is
men,
going
you know,
on?
they put hands on men. You know when they get slick. You know what I'm saying? Like you
This
talk
nigga
too much
said,
shit.
I slapped the shit out of
You
somebody.
talk too
Baby
much
club
shit. Son, too
parquet.
much slick, man. Too much talk.
Mashed potato ass nigga.
You never slapped a soft taco ass nigga. You never
Fucking
did.
Cool Whip ass, strawberry on top
Cool
ass
whip
nigga.
ass mayonnaise ass nigga.
Soft
Shut the fuck
taco
up,
ass
man.
nigga.
Pow,
Chalupa
nigga.
ass
That's
nigga.
that, Shut the fuck
That's,
up. Pow.
it's the flour tortilla, not the corn one. That's neighborhood talk. Neighborhood
Telling you, women like tough guys. They don't care if you don't got no money as long as you tough.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. You smack
Let's
a
hear
You
it.
couple
don't have
niggas for
money
her,
or you're
and she'll
tough.
respect
Call him
you,
out.
son.
That's what we
They
tried to
love
say,
that, man.
Spiffy.
My
But
woman
he ain't
love
got
it.
none of the things. None of the
You have
lists.
nothing,
I was
nigga.
working 2
You
jobs.
At
don't
least
even
he's
have. You don't even
consistent.
have.
Leave me
If you don't want to end up
alone,
in somebody's
Aqua.
closet, then maybe choose a different man to date. Because
Leave
look at
me
him.
alone, Aqua.
Look at him.
It's crazy
Look
how
at this
jealous they
violent
are, isn't
offender.
it? Kill him.
I'm
Look at
jealous.
this violent
Why would I be
offender.
jealous of
It
a
is
mug
crazy.
shot?
This,
It is.
you know, he sits in
Pull up,
Robert's
fat ass
lives and just
chin.
watches him all
Your
night.
boyfriend
It's
Look at this
weird,
violent
isn't it?
offender.
For someone
with
to
his
hate
weak
someone so
chin.
much, but to sit there in their
With his
life and
weak
watch them all night,
chin.
that's
If
weird.
I hate you, I'm gonna
Why
turn
would you
off.
be
wasted a
watching him
BBL on
if you
this?
don't like
If
me?
I
You don't
hate you, I'm
comment.
gonna
You
make you
just
turn
watch
off.
him.
Confidence or something.
When he's
I
on
don't know.
camera, he's
Shut up,
just
you got a fat ass chin.
watching him
smell.
all day long. That is weird.
I bet the car that he lives in smells like
Trying to
BBL.
figure
I
out
know he does.
everything about Robert. That is so
He told us
weird.
everything.
He already
If
told us
someone
everything.
was
It's all
obviously
lies.
somebody is
Observer.
obsessed
He's already lied
because
about
Robert
himself.
doesn't
What
give
are you
a fuck
talking
about any
about?
of you
Observer.
people.
Remember he said he
Okay.
Robert
created some
doesn't
type
give
of
a fuck
AI.
about any of
Care
you.
too much. Your man is never
He doesn't give a
even
fuck
protecting
about
you.
any of you
Remember he
people.
posted
You
that
don't
AI
have a
shit
man.
up?
I
Oh
think
my
you're
gosh.
I think we
You're
should,
the stalker pining over a man. You no longer have
Oh
access.
my gosh.
Observer. Remember when he said he created like an AI, and then
Was
he
I?
like also like ran like over 100 campaigns. And
Oh man, you tell me
Yep.
all the story. Tell me
Yep,
more.
he
Tell me
lied
more.
about all the
Tell
things
me
he
no
was
more.
doing.
Do you have
He
this
said
in a
that.
journal,
Remember
Smith?
he said that.
Are you picking
No,
up a journal
on his
on your
bathroom
notes?
wall.
Are you
I have a
Marquet?
brain. I have a
I think he's
brain.
like Marquet. I think these people are like Marquet. They keep notes
I have a
on
brain.
all these
Notes.
I
people.
don't need notes.
Remember when
Yeah,
you
Sticky
wrote
notes
fucking
plastered all over
psychos.
their
on
I
walls.
learned from the
Canva?
best. I learned from the
That's
best. I learned from
Notes on
Queen.
all
I
these
learned from
people.
Queen.
They're
I
on
learned from
Canva?
Queen.
Oh my gosh,
I
they
learned
keep
from
all these
Queen.
notes on people.
I learned from Queen.
I never. But
Yeah,
Spiff, weren't
yeah,
you in?
I
Weren't you on
did.
his panel the other day, Spiff?
Huh? Yeah, I was.
Weren't you on his panel? Oh, that's weird. You talk shit about him, but yet you
Yeah.
you
and he let
guys
me
are
up.
obsessed
He
with
let
him.
me
How
up,
do you
though.
talk shit
He
about
let me
somebody
up.
you're obsessed
Yeah,
with?
and he let me up. I talked
You're
shit, but
his
he
big.
let me
I
up.
know he did. You're
Yeah.
his
So
biggest
who's the
fan.
worst? Who's worse?
You're
Alright
his
then.
biggest
Alright then.
fan.
Who worse?
But here's the
worse?
thing. This is what we believe.
Who's
His
worse?
biggest
Who's
haters
worse?
are his biggest fans.
Who's worse?
Right?
Who's worse?
I guess you, because
Who's
you lied to
worse,
yourself
nigga?
that you're not obsessed with him. Right?
Because I can come on a
Because
panel and talk shit.
you want to go and
That's
do
like me
those
talking
things
shit
that you
about
did
Bo
in your
Limbo, let me on the
fraternity,
panel.
eating donuts off of dicks,
What fraternity is that?
Broomsticks and
What fraternity is
buttholes.
that?
We know they are
What
donuts off of
fraternity is
dicks
that?
and broomsticks and buttholes.
What fraternity is that?
You know
Come
what
on,
fraternity
Aqua. What
is.
fraternity is that?
Donuts off
What
of
fraternity is
dicks
that?
and broomsticks and buttholes.
Is this
You be
Burning
throwing your
Sands?
ass at this.
Donuts
This is who
Burning
you throw your
Sands?
ass
dicks
at.
Burning
and
Sands?
August, this is who you throw your ass at. This is the man with the weak chin
Burning
that you be throwing
Sands?
your ass at.
Burning Sands?
Then you have the nerve to be talking about
Kill him.
anybody
What did you say,
else.
kill him?
Anybody
Are they
fucking
muted? You
else.
kill him.
Is this
This
Burning
is the
They're
Sands?
criminal
muted.
that you
I
be
know
throwing your ass
they're
at.
stupid, but no one really cares.
Is this Burning
Muting
Sands?
doesn't bother me if you guys haven't noticed.
Law enforcement
you can mute
cares,
me
as you
all
can see.
day and I'll wait it out.
So which one he beat first? You or that dog?
Ooh.
Spiff, I want to know about the dog punching allegations.
Which
What
one?
is the dog?
You can't
Apparently,
Shut up, fat ass chin.
there's a missing dog. What is going on with the dog?
Which one he beat? You or the dog first?
Ooh.
The rumor was August
Let's
punched
get
a
to it.
dog. Have you heard that rumor?
I never heard that rumor.
I bet you didn't. You had to eat it first.
Never heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Which one he beat first, August? You or the dog? Flossing.
Spiffy, aren't you 50 something?
No. Your
You
chin
are.
50 inches long.
Something with a small penis,
Shut the fuck
3 inches long,
up. Fat ass chin. Long ass chin. Shut up.
tall ass dick, 3 inches.
You want to get
Multitasking.
Chin check.
The difference is you can't see my dick, but
Of course I
everyone,
can't. It's 3 inches.
everyone can see that
3
chin.
inches.
Look at that
It's 3
side
inches.
profile, long as hell.
And it's up in the
Long
up in
as
the
hell.
crowd.
Long.
We
Beautiful.
really can't talk about chins, can we, Smith? Because you
I
do
know
have a
that
big
thing
So
there.
chin.
which one he beat?
I know you are scrawny with a long chin.
I'm still waiting
You
to
look like
figure
a
out what
Keebler
Robert's
elf,
chin
don't
is.
you? You look like a literal.
Did he
You
beat
literally
What
look
about
like a black
Robert's
Keebler
chin?
elf.
What
You
about
look like a
Robert's
black
chin?
Keebler elf.
would've
Did you see this
Oh,
weak ass
Smith.
chin?
You are
would've
scrawny
that you're
and you look like a
dating?
black Keebler elf.
Look at this
Did he
weak ass
beat you or
chin
the
that you're
dog
dating.
first?
What are you talking about? Talk about anybody else's chin.
Did he beat you or the dog first? Which one, August?
You can never wear a helmet with a chin strap. Look at it.
Which one, August? Answer the question. Did he beat you or the dog first? Which one?
Yo, shit, like.
That's what I thought.
Dog named Granger. What's that? T. Tell me. Somebody tell me.
Tell him you got a fat ass radius of a head.
I got a fat ass. I heard you.
Radius of a head, yeah.
Why do you have to
And you got a small penis. Micro.
You can't see mine, but we can see your
Micro.
head. You can see
Your
mine.
thin mustache.
My mustache not thin. I got a beard.
Thin as hell.
It's not funny.
It's thick as hell.
It's just disgusting.
Thin and it's drawn in. With coloring.
It's drawn in.
Shut up, Monkey Bone.
That's drawn.
Mistreated.
%10 of the population realize something's wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
You're talking about biblical scripture. That's not anti-Semitic.
Books since the 1800s. Yes, Grammy, they're not on because they still.
Hey, Mama T, you like that new car? That's
About that. Yeah.
Over the steering wheel, talking about give you the keys.
This nigga,
Yeah, as soon as I
this nigga
buzz.
really like he's getting into every aspect of my life, yo. I can't. Listen, I've always think like I have had enough, and he still pops up from the shadows. What is he doing now?
But basically, so like I had a little tiff with this one bald with this like bald uncle named James Baldwin's Rage. And I had a tiff with him, and I had another tiff with this other person called Tyke Brink. And basically what ended up happening was Ashy Boy was in both of their comment sections like, what is his at? Looking like a klutz, because guess what? Ashy has had me on block since November. Yeah. Ashley has had me on block since November because I called them out on going to McDonald's and Starbucks post-election, and I made a stitch to them, and then like they didn't even respond. They immediately blocked me. So it's like, you keep asking for my at. You got me blocked. Like, the call is literally coming from
Bro, this nigga needs to...
The call is coming from inside the house. And then you got the Cyborg. That's Too Raw, Too Real. That's what I call it, Cyborg.
Oh my God.
And then that happened. And then he blocked me. And then you got the little white dude.
Blessing, yo. Consider that a blessing. Like, he's
not even in the process of turning the oven on yet.
Yeah, I love.
Hold on, but to turn on those ovens, you're gonna need chemicals. Like we're then.
Oh my God!
We didn't have to go straight to the multi-billion-dollar company playing ball with you.
I get it.
Jesus Christ! You know what I'm saying, officer? So in order to like exterminate, like you're gonna need these big companies playing ball.
Wait. What is the point of? Wait, I don't know where Andrew's going with this. Andrew, are you pro extermination?
Shut off TikTok right away. That's like the first thing. You'll go to the hospital and like there'll be nothing there that you need. You know what I mean? The doctors will basically say like they can't.
Yeah, that's why revolution is not the best way to go.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You'll go to the supermarkets; it'll be empty.
But that doesn't mean that you just stay and like do as you're told, like a good little sheep.
And like, but what you will do is exactly that. You will do what you're told, because now you'll be lining up for those same foods that we were buying in the supermarket. The only difference is they're being distributed.
I think the difference is you will line up for the food so the government can feed you. We'll just take it or grow it ourselves.
I'll grow fish.
The problem is, Andrew, a huge portion. Andrew, the problem is a huge portion of the population is already waiting in lines for food, right? You are blessed enough that you can go to the grocery store and get what you need. But food pantries are empty. There are working people who are sitting in line at food pantries to get their rations of food now.
Ooh, I agree. That's a good
point too, Bex.
It'll be worse though. It'll be much worse. Like it's just, I don't know how like you guys would think like a revolution would take place without like the people being hurt first, like us.
But people do get hurt. That's the point. That's the point, right? The first people to get hurt are the fascist bootlickers who need to go ahead and die against the wall. Those motherfuckers got to get shot first. And then you put up people who resist the movement. And then you put people who are trying to oppose the new government that you form into to protect the people who had to resist in the first place, to oppose your authoritative rulership. People are going to get hurt and they're going to die and they're going to starve. It's real fucking sad. We can all boo-hoo about it. Or you can walk into a peaceful light and realize you have two routes in this world. You can use politics or you can use hard force, which is bullets. With impunity. Fuck those people.
That's not good. The officer.
Make your choice. Or make your choice.
Officer,
look. Here's what I'm trying to tell. Be a man. Be a fucking man, and stand for something, Andrew, or die for anything. Be a fucking man. Quit being a pussy. I'm hearing pussy language out of you. Be a fucking man. What's wrong with you?
Even if somebody did rise up,
I'm just tired of all this coward ass bullshit talking points. Be a fucking man.
Officer, it sounds great, but even if
it sounds like you're not ready. It sounds like you don't have level 7 plates or weapons. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but officer, you're not listening. So
you sound like the other fucking leftists I deal with all the time. Oh my God, I can't go to Target. It's like, shut the fuck up, pussy.
That's not the point. You're not
the
listening.
Boot harder.
So
you can't get a chai tea latte.
That's funny, cuz.
I'm saying you're gonna be.
I see lattes are fire though. Don't hate on the latte.
So the revolution will start, but there's gonna be someone at the front of that revolution who essentially is gonna end up.
They're called leaders, and you can shut up and fall in line.
Against, don't you understand what I'm saying? You're
There
not
are
going
yes. Every movement has a leader. Shut up and fall in line. Pick your side.
exactly. And so
Yeah,
you might
pick
think
your side.
that you're supporting like this great movement when like the thing that you're supporting is like the thing that we
Movements
don't
don't
want.
have to be great, Andrew. They have to be better than what you're currently coming from. So you can pick a
And if
side,
that one,
and you can
wait,
fall in
hold on.
line, or you
How
can
is
shut
it
up and
going
you
to
can
be?
avoid it.
So it's going to be better when everybody's waiting in line and they can't go to the supermarket.
There's a period. There's a period where you have to wait in line, sure. But is it better than permanently waiting in line? If there's a transition period that's going to be hard, would you rather struggle for some time or struggle all the time? Take your pick. Take your
I
pick.
get what
Let
you're
me ask you. Let me
saying.
ask you a question, Andrew. If the government got to a point where it said, "Hey, if you speak against the president, we're going to deport you to a prison where you can never leave, full of people who burn families alive for your dissent because that makes you a terrorist." Are you okay with that, Andrew? When they start knocking on your door?
Am I okay with it? No, I'm not okay with that.
Okay, so what are you going to do about it? You going to bitch
But that's
on the internet?
Yeah,
You gonna
but
Like leave a fucking wet spot. Honey girl just
Yeah, they do that. Mine do.
she just licked a wet spot on the couch.
I
That's
had
nasty.
a dog. Oh, or they just lick a certain spot, yeah. Or
A chicken with Crocs.
It's fucking AI. This girl's just
No, it's not. I swear it's not.
That motherfucker did not
The
know.
one falls off.
He broke.
Defend George.
Congress or Parliament.
They started with transgender people, actually.
I don't give a fuck.
We should be able to sustain on our own and not worry about these fucking Walmarts or Starbucks or fucking Targets.
Yeah,
That's not
sustain
gonna
yourself.
happen.
Live in some.
Question: You believe in like the new?
I know.
Both. No.
I feel nose.
He's received far more training than I have, but
I mean, say, oh, you said this.
You're not going to do
Exactly right. So when you talk about
a B word,
why is the
okay?
kitty show up here? Why is the kitty show up
Because
here?
you're over here disrespecting women, so I have to bring my man out, honey. You want to fight a man, honey? Let's go, honey.
90, are you going to apologize
He'll
to
treat
me?
you like a girl, but beat you like a man.
Girl, I'll send you to
That's
Mexico
weird.
and buy a taco with the money.
Anyway.
But wait, I thought all lives matter. Yeah. 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 But wait.
I never thought I'd have to say this, but there is only space in this family for one unstable sibling, and I have held that title for a very long time. So you are going to have to.
Wouldn't you argue?
Is there a reason why we have to have such a ballooned out fucking defense budget if we're the best military already?
I say we use our military. Let's take
Andrew
over
made a good
Greenland.
point.
Let's solidify
What's his
Canada,
point?
and let's make like the United States into like a big profitable.
Andrew, we have a $37 trillion GDP, my fucking man. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's why it would be a good idea to take
No, we do.
over
We
Canada.
have
It would be
a
a good idea.
we
to
have
take,
a
like,
Or is it
Greenland.
27 trillion?
it's 7 or 8 trillion.
What you don't
708
understand.
trillion?
Hold on.
You don't even.
So you're just arguing for my reason to take Greenland and Canada because if we go to war with the rest of the world, which they will lose, right? We all know that. We will be the most. We will come out on top. There's no scenario.
No, you're not having a real conversation right now.
He's
No,
a
because you
bourgeois.
talked about
Like
this
the
huge military budget that we're
You know
not
what though is sad
utilizing.
is you know what's sad Warren,
Let's
is
use
Andrew
it.
is the bourgeois. Andrew would say some dumb shit in the meeting and be like, "All right, to the guillotine guy. You've
No,
said
but
too many words."
You can't expect bourgeois people to give a shit like about
Bro,
proletariats.
Andrew, that's gross. Don't act like that.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
would-
just
why-
saying, like, we need to, like, America can expand. Like, so we are in debt, right? If we take something like Greenland over and then we just, like, gridlock the rest of the world, like, we will
Greenland. What the fuck is in Greenland? Nothing. What are you talking
Are you
about?
kidding me?
Yeah, no one wants to take Green. How about this? How
He's
about
talking about.
How about instead of taking over Greenland, we just take what we really want, which is the Arctic waterways. And when
That's
Greenland
what
says that's
exactly what it
ours,
is, officer.
we just say
Like,
no, it's not, and we can just leave Greenland
That's
as
an
Greenland.
Iceland,
What the fuck?
not.
Greenland is where
No, it's
the-
not, you
what
dumbass.
Yes,
hold
it
on,
is.
what waterways
Look on
is
the map.
Greenland in? I forget
No.
what waterways Greenland is in.
I fully support that we just become Brazil and we have
Well, I'm
rich
just
people
saying,
and poor
officer, you gotta
people.
answer your own questions because Greenland would be like a very good thing for the United States to have. Like, why does fucking
Why?
Denmark have to have it?
Why?
can't we
Why
just
is
take
Greenland good for us to have?
Oh my
Because it's just
god.
a good fucking. There's a
Because
reason.
is it because it has Harry Potter castles in
No,
it? Is
there's
that what you're
a
gonna say?
reason why the
They have
United
good
States
vodka.
government is saying we're going to
True.
go after Greenland.
True.
We're going after Greenland. We're going to get it. Like, I don't
Okay.
understand.
Okay.
How
don't
many
know.
people live in
Actually-
Greenland?
Actually, you know what? Probably not, Andrew. If this president has proven one thing, he's willing to bomb brown guys in flip flops and dresses, but God forbid we like make a demand of El Salvador or of Russia. Now we're like politically cucked into
What's
doing
the
nothing.
demand from El Salvador?
He's not
What's
going
the
to do
demand
anything.
from El
He's not going to do
Salvador?
anything. He's not
You
going to do
don't
anything. 'Cause
fucking care.
you know how I know
No,
to do
he's
anything?
just tugging your tail, Andrew. Don't even mind.
You know how I know he's not going to do anything? Because instead of trying to economically annex Canada, we would just put troops on the fucking border and said it's ours now. But we won't do that, right?
We might. It'll come.
We won't.
But I
We
think the
won't.
best thing is
We won't.
to make Canada dependent on the United States, which is what we're doing, and then take over
That's a wild
Greenland
thing.
first and make Canada want to be part of the United
What are
States.
you talking about? Canada can just hunt rabbits and they'll be fine. They're not gonna be
Whoever's
dependent.
kicking me is not paying $5, so you better start
True.
shelling out some
Rascally
fucking
rabbits.
money.
Rascally rabbits get
What?
hunted.
Wait,
Just
what
like
did
the bourgeois.
what did the gay hyper guy say?
That's a pretty fitting description. I'm not going to lie. Cusp, rebuttal?
Yeah, cusp.
That's a pretty dope description. You should put that in your bio. Gay hyper guy. That'd be fucking.
You did talk about how we spend so much money on our military. Why can't we just have our military off the coast of like Greenland? Why can't we do that?
Because
Okay,
it's
look.
in every other country on the fucking world, anyways. What do you mean, Andrew?
Yeah, but you already
Like, what?
said-
You want one more country?
Hold on, but
Like, what?
yeah,
What?
hold on, but did he? But like in terms of warships, like that.
And it was really weird is what's really
You
weird
haven't
is
known.
you're the asshole in the room that's like, hey, let's build a $2 trillion water naval base at Greenland. And I'm the guy who's like, how about this? We park a nuclear submarine off the coast and tell them to give it to us. Like
That's
the
what
fuck
I'm
you mean?
saying.
We have a
Yeah,
base in
you're
every
right.
country in the world.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
the fuck is going
officer.
on
Now
here?
you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Like we take over Greenland first, right? We have all of our ships
What do you
out
want
there
What do you want Greenland for?
because it's the next
Harry
step
Potter
after we
castles, I
get
already told you.
Greenland is to take Canada.
Harry Potter
Oh,
castles, I already told you.
Like we don't
huh.
stop with Greenland. We
Hermione
take Greenland.
Granger's there. He wants it. He wants
You
her.
Well,
see what the rest of the world does when we take Greenland. What are
if
they
we
gonna
So
take
is
do?
it so officer, is it funny as fuck or punny as fuck?
What are they gonna
It's
do,
pun. That was
officer?
punny. That was a pun. That was
You're
good.
gonna get invaded by
He said I'll get to the
the
bottom of it. Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
that's
It's
funny as fuck.
you're really funny.
all right.
Not
Well,
getting dropped mid word.
um,
I don't have kicking powers, by the way. So
Andrew, I don't think you're allowed to make an argument to go to war with Greenland.
Guys, what the fuck is
Bex, you
going
need to
on?
stop it right now. Bex, you
Hey,
need to stop
okay,
it.
that's they'll lose my towers. I promise you.
Enough is enough.
Who is doing Robert, come back to the live,
Enough
Robert.
is enough.
Bex needs to stop
We are
it
not
right now.
children.
See, I told you they try to take over the show, Bex.
I
just
will.
don't know
I
why-
will get very angry.
Is it Bruce? Is Bruce doing it?
Bruce doesn't have
No.
mod powers.
A mod.
Yeah,
I
it's
Bruce
not.
doesn't have
just
mod.
I
don't
bet
like
you it's
some- I just don't like
Cade
somebody.
Who's in
or
here?
Nick. It's Cade or Nick. It's one of
I
the
think
it's one of the two.
It's Siren. Siren's doing it. Typical.
Siren, what's your opinion on going to war with Greenland?
Siren doesn't have box privileges. Hold on. Who has
Yeah, I
box
can-
privileges in here? It's either Andrew.
It's
Oh,
not me.
Cade. Is Cade in here?
I think it's Cade.
I'm arguing. I'm like mid
I
arguing.
think it's Cade.
I'll be safe.
I don't really
over here.
care. What
Oh no, I know who it
I'm
is.
arguing with officer.
Oh, Cusp, you got played at your own game. I know
Yeah.
who it
Dana
is.
J? Is Dana in here?
Who is it?
Cusp
Yeah.
got played. You got played at your own game. What do you always tell me? Look at the viewers, Max. Look at the viewers, Max. Look at the viewers, Cusp. Getting played at his own motherfucking game.
Who is it?
Who is
I
it?
don't know.
Tell us.
Is it?
There's a
Bruce?
certain person in here
Is it
on a
Bruce?
backup account.
Is it Rob?
This
Is it like
had account in a long time.
He's always listening.
God damn it.
who is it?
Say hi to Robert, everybody.
Big
See
Mama?
that other account
Is Big Mama in the
of
house?
Robert.
No.
I see.
Say hi to Robert.
See, this is bullshit. You can't get Cusp unless you pay for it.
It's
Yeah, I don't have any privileges as a mod.
Siren, if you want us to go to war with Greenland,
Not
Dang,
kicking
am I on
me.
punishment here? Am I on punishment here? Cause dang.
now we're all terrified.
I know nobody wants to talk. Oh
Literally got
my
invaded
god, the
by.
funniness.
These are like incels from Greenland.
But yeah, look, Andrew, I need you to put on like level 7 plates and just do wind sprints till you throw up and get in the shape to fight. All right?
Yeah,
I need
seriously,
you to get on
bro.
board.
Andrew, you're not going to be much good if you're passing out.
And if I were you, Andrew, I would definitely play like I'm poor rather than playing like I'm rich.
I'm good.
That's for
I'm
sure.
at high altitude. Like I'm straight. I'm in the mountains. Y'all try and flush me out.
It is a pretty good mountain. Maybe I'll take you.
Yeah, exactly. First off, the first thing that would happen is like I would talk to all my neighbors and like we would lock. You would not be able to get into my fucking little cul-de-sac area. There's no way. You could try climbing up the mountain. You could do that, sure.
Andrew,
but you ever
do
seen
you have
Swiss Family Robinson? We'll
Andrew,
do that
do
to
you have
your
a-
ass. There ain't no
Andrew,
way.
Andrew, do you have a pew pew?
Everybody around here does. Like this is Colorado. Like what are
He
you
has
talking about?
he has no idea how to use it. It
course
currently
I
has
do.
rust. It currently has rust on the firing pin. The firing
It's
pin's
lo-
rusty.
It's locked in a box, in a box, in a box.
ammo inside of another box. Inside of another box.
I do have to admit, I have no experience in that stuff, like at all.
And he has the bullets in the kitchen.
Like my neighbors are always outside.
And 1,000 rounds.
My neighbors are always outside, fucking doing like archery and shit in the back. Which I'm like, if they miss, like if they'll go down the hill and like stick into someone's house.
Whoa,
crazy.
You live in wild country.
But there's no way you're getting like if we close off the beginning of the street, like you're gonna have a tough time. Like,
oh, because that's the route I would go. I'd go right up the street.
And like we would take other people into the cul-de-sac, like as long as they're willing to like
cul-de-sac.
Yeah, as long as you're willing to defend the high point, like you can come, like you got a place to stay.
I would defend the cul-de-sac.
And then I think we could turn we have like a big garden in the middle. I think we could like turn that into like a real garden and like actually like we could put something up like a greenhouse and we'd be straight. I swear.
Get it?
And respect that. And she proceeded to call me Black American multiple times after I clarified that I would like to be referred to as African American. Now, she just said on this panel that she does not sit in conversations about how African Americans identify. That would be false because I just met her yesterday in a live doing so. And since she asked me what was interesting, I was telling her what was interesting about her lying statement. But I would also like to comment on the topic that was at hand.
Okay. And can I just respond quickly, please? Yeah, so basically in my submission today, I said that the average African does not talk about this. I also mentioned that I went to Ghana and for a month and a half, and nobody talked about that. That's what I said. And then number two, yesterday, I was on a live, and the question was, can FBA, Black American, and African American be used interchangeably? She said no. I said, as a continental African, how do we go about that? How do we go about identifying somebody? If we see them on the street, how do we go about identifying? She said, we need to ask. I said, it's a bit difficult to do that. I can't possibly go up to everybody and say, would you like me to call you FBA, Black American, or African American? I personally have seen that most people are agreeable to Black American. So I said, I think it would be easier for me to just call them Black American instead of calling. That's what I said. And I never referred to her as Black American. I don't know where that's coming from. Again, I don't really. You can play it. You can play it. It's okay. There's no need to argue. There's actually no need to argue.
To ask. I do think it's better to ask than to just say like, then I'm just gonna call you Black American.
You see the dollhouse in the comment section.
So
you see them confirming. You see them confirming that this is exactly what happened.
I promise you that this. I don't even know why you're so heated because I personally don't care about this. I don't know why.
How I talk. I'm not heated. This is how I talk.
Okay, all right.
So don't police my, because that's the same thing that you were doing yesterday.
Okay.
When I was very nice and I was very calm and I was very respectful to y'all the entire time. Yeah, because of the way you treated me yesterday. Yes,
it's okay.
You're absolutely right. Yes, you're absolutely right.
All right,
I called you a bitch earlier, and I'll call you another one because of the way that you treated me yesterday.
Ladies,
in case we are confused.
It's not. We're on the same
It's not ladies. Red,
like,
it's not even ladies because
she don't want the truth explode. She don't want the truth exposed.
No, play it. I said to play it. I said to play it.
Hey, Brady, on another note.
I don't know why you're talking to me.
Wait, hold
Brady,
on.
no, I was about to say on another note.
Hold on, Red. Brown, do you think we can come to like a resolution about this? Because I do agree with what she's saying. I do think it's better.
I'm not even angry. There's no
I know you're not angry.
I'm not even angry. I've been on the plane all day. That's cool, but then when you go to an okay,
The
it's no
thing,
problem.
the thing
You can
is,
understand
the
where
entire
she's coming
live,
from,
the
but
entire
where
live
can
sat
I
over
finish,
there,
please?
and they tone
Can I
police
finish,
me
please?
the entire time. You
Can
can
I
just let
finish,
me
please?
finish. So why do you think I should respect you talking when you didn't just respect me talking?
All right, I think it's time for us to move on. I
It
don't think
really
it's going to
is
get
time for us
anywhere.
to move on. It's so
Be
silly because
weird.
nobody was angry in the first place.
Hey, can the guy with testicles talk now?
Why did you say that, Ray?
Because they keep muting me because I'm a man for some reason. They say what they keep
I
saying.
think
First of all,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure
that's
the
why
host
we
just
muted
muted
you.
you first.
I just want to know, can some
Ray, that was me that
testosterone
muted
speak for a
you.
moment?
Ray,
Thank
that
you.
was
Kind of
Can you
lighthearted.
correct that? Because I did not mute him again.
that wasn't lie. That was me. I'm the one that muted you because I wanted
I'm
to
so
talk
weak.
to Brown.
No, it's just lighthearted. I just realized who you were, Brady. We've met before.
Oh yeah, y'all tussled before, and that's
Yeah,
why I was
absolutely.
worried
Matter of
when I
fact, I
got back.
remember the dollhouse. We're out. I didn't realize it till you said dollhouse. We're out,
You are,
dollhouse.
babe, but you
But
know
Red,
we
I
can
have a
tussle again
question
if you
though.
want that.
Oh yeah,
Red, I have
I
a
think I've seen
question
Brad on
though.
another
enjoy a
I don't
good
platform.
want.
tussle,
Please don't. I
Red,
don't
I
want my
have a
mutuals to
question.
argue up here.
ma'am.
I think I used to watch her lives on the
Ma'am.
Red,
platform.
I'm
All right,
curious
we
to know
need to.
your
Okay, we
position
need
on
some order up here now. All right, who was next?
it was me. I'm
All
joking. I'm
right,
joking.
go ahead.
I just have I want to know from Red's perspective. What do you think about that? Do you think, as a continental African, we should ask?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you
If you're
why. I'm
FBA,
gonna tell you why
okay.
because I've had continental Africans have a notion about a preconceived notion about me based upon their reactions with people that don't believe that they're African American. And a lot of times I do frequent African panels, and I've told them repeatedly when they've come with these stereotypical things that have been said by other xenophobic Americans, and I said, just ask them if they're African American. I tell Africans over and over that people that identify with being African, on average, don't say xenophobic things to Africans. And so that's why I think it's pertinent that you ask. If somebody says that they're Black American and they don't identify with being Black American, you're probably going to get a totally different response from them than you would me. So yes, I think it's important when you start feeling funny, and this is where I land, when you start feeling funny about the conversation, like you're not talking to an ally or somebody on your side of the things, just ask, are you African American?
Right.
So it wouldn't be fair to
Are we moving on
be
or
neutral.
no?
Yeah,
I'm moving on. I'm actually about to drop because I have to see.
She get to keep being indirect. That's
But
all.
is it, yo, the energy that you have, I don't have. I don't
Being
care.
microaggressive towards me because it's really starting to get
cool.
irritated. This is why I came up on the panel and called you the B word, because this is exactly what you did to me when.
No, I'm gonna mute you. I will mute you because
He just got the talk.
No, listen.
Y'all not finna silence me.
I will silence you. You can come after me.
Stop
I will
muting me.
silence you.
Stop muting me.
but if
You
we're not
have
gonna
been
move
directly
on, I think
aggressive
we should
towards
Stop
me.
muting her. Stop muting me.
I will mute. Okay, you be
Honestly, I'm
quiet.
done.
Let me
So
let
you
me
can
talk.
go ahead.
Let me
I'm
talk.
done.
Wait, hold on, guys. It is time to move on. It is time to move on. Wait, Keisha.
I never thought I'd have to say this, but there is only space in this family for one unstable sibling, and I have held that title for a very long time, so you are going to have to get it to. I never thought I'd have to say this, but there is only space in this family for one unstable sibling, and I have held that title for a very long time, so you are going to have to get it to. I never thought I'd have.
As you say, Woman Rock is so well off that you are. For one, I would actually build like a community for my family, like homes provided for my family, the people I care for.
He
and I love
provides these women so much, like these
Instead,
women.
you take care of random people you don't know.
You don't know.
My sister gets a house. My brother gets a house. My uncle gets a house.
You don't know what I've done.
What do you do for?
Well, it seems like you helped this one guy.
You sound like Oprah.
Yeah, Effie.
Yeah, I do. Now look under your chairs. Everybody gets a whale.
Can I answer Siren, or are you guys just gonna like steamroller.
Go ahead.
I have a distributor company. We distribute
What do you distribute?
electronic components.
Okay. Oh, God.
So
Here we
what's the
go.
topic?
Go
What's
ahead,
the topic?
Chi-Town. Yeah, you're up. Yep, you're up, buddy.
Chi-Town.
Yes.
We're talking about how much
Can we go
alcohol
long?
has impact. How much
No,
alcohol
I'm
impacts
talking
your
about the
life.
topic. The fucking topic.
That's what the topic is. That's what the topic is.
Oh, so white folks don't drink?
No, we are. We're all talking about how big of an issue it is. Everybody on
No,
this
it has nothing to do with
panel.
me. I'm saying, do white people drink and get more drunk than black folks
Yes, we're talking about it right now, and everybody's saying
do?
it's
Got
such
you.
a
Yeah,
bad
you
thing.
do. Yeah, you guys
We
party
do.
more than
I believe, Shaky, I believe the correct word is crunk.
I'm just wondering.
You're always wandering.
Because you know why, Andrew? When I used to go to those white parties, it was a difference. You know, because you guys do a lot of shit over there. A lot of shit. You do this.
What? You were never invited. What are you talking about?
I lived in Nebraska. Yeah, it's a lot of white people in Nebraska.
That's a
And they
redneck
kind of
party.
like me.
That's not a white. That's not a white
You
party.
better
That's
stop tokenizing your white friends, dude. It's not.
But
dude,
you guys
it's
can tokenize
terrible.
black folks, but I can't
Oh,
tokenize
what's
white
up?
people.
Hold on. This is my
the
friend
fuck?
Gold. He's my
Yeah,
friend. Gold,
you would
what's
never-
going on?
The only way you'd be invited into my party is if you played the piano or you could sing or something.
I can do karaoke. There you go.
If you could sing,
Yeah,
we would invite you.
Just
Although,
saying
how
it.
crazy would that be if Shaky could sing?
Oh, hey,
Bold
Bo.
can sing.
Bo, can you
Bold
check him?
sings.
Check him, Bo. He lying. He lying, Bo. He lying.
Ebony and Ivory
Bo.
live together.
You know, I was a kid when that song came out. Andrew, I remember that song. Who made that song?
It's perfect.
Who made that song?
I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck?
You singing a song that you didn't even know?
That wasn't even. One of them was white. The other one was black. That was fucking Paul McCartney and fucking Stevie Wonder. The fuck
Exactly.
Oh yeah, it is.
What's up,
Okay,
No, he
yeah,
said
yeah, yeah.
somebody. He just said somebody.
Well, if you ever,
Why-
we'll sing that one time. I'll
Why
do the
is
Paul
this? Why is
McCartney's
this
part,
black
and you
man?
do the
Why is
Stevie Wonder part.
why is the black man angry?
Oh, my God.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There it is.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry.
Like black people are so loud every time.
And white people ain't.
Look, fucking behave yourself. God damn.
Sorry, babe.
No, and white people ain't angry or loud or angry.
No, they're not getting angry. They're not angry. They fly around like fucking doves and fucking feathers all day long.
Exactly, Bo. Yeah, they do. That's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do.
I'm not
Bold, how-
angry. I'm always happy until Bull tries to take me down
Bold,
by
are you-
putting my picture up.
Bold, are you making 4,000 a month yet on TikTok?
Oh, you
Does it matter?
No, because
He's
listen,
doing well.
you the one drop 4,000 on people every 5 fucking seconds, especially the white.
Did you ever hear about the story of Woman Rock and AB? This other, it's a.
How you doing,
TikTok
Ethy? I still
streamer.
like you, brother. I like Ethy. He's cool with me.
Who?
He's cool.
Oh yeah,
Ethy.
it's cool because
Ethy's
he has
cool.
common sense.
Ethy's cool. Right, he has common sense. Exactly.
Everybody else
Siren.
on this trip.
That's not true, Bull. Just because I joke around, Bull, and I apologize when I cross the line, and I cross the line all the time. But like,
You
it's
call-
a joke, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't
you call-
even do anything that bad.
You
You call-
tried to make James do racist jokes like go tell her.
That was my fault. That was
What
my
the
fault. That was my
fuck?
fault. Because
Andrew,
my bad, because I wanted to hear like one.
Why
I
would you
wanted
wanna
to
hear-
hear like one joke. I didn't think he was going to
okay,
do his
'cause you
whole
wanted to go back to
stand-up routine.
1960.
Well, James has
Wait,
No,
biases.
but-
James
James
I
has
was being
biases. He's an old
supportive.
white guy.
Hold on.
He has
I'm the
biases.
asshole because I'm being supportive to James's
Supportive to
stand-up
racist
comedy.
jokes. Yeah, let's go back.
Andrew,
He has
Andrew,
to land him somewhere. He has to try him somewhere. And I
Andrew,
didn't know he
you
was
know,
going to
black
do his
people-
whole routine.
Andrew, you called Bold an angry monkey the other day.
What the
Okay.
I did not ever say that, dude. Why would you say
what the
that?
hell?
You said what?
He's an idiot.
Andrew, did you
Can
say
you
that
drop
to
him for
Bold?
that if he does that again? Because
You
that's
shit
like
me,
not
Andrew.
cool.
You didn't say that, man. You didn't say that. Come on, man.
I never would say that
This-
ever.
Andrew.
Bold knows I don't say things that bad.
I'm just
the only
curious.
time I've called somebody that's black a monkey was
Mizzou.
they accused me.
Oh, wow.
No, I forget who it was, but they accused me of calling him a monkey, and I never have called any black person a monkey. So since he accused me of calling him a monkey, I was just like, you know what? You're a monkey.
You just said it.
Because
Right.
because he accused me of it with like, and I never said it, so I wanted
you
him
could
to
have
have
said it
his
was
little.
anything else, but that's the phrase. I know how white folks work.
Yeah, but he was falsely.
You're a monkey.
No,
There you go.
but
There you
hold
go.
on,
No.
because what am I supposed to do when somebody falsely accuses me of that?
Lost accused.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool, brother. I still fuck with you.
Like that's
I know.
not cool to come up on a panel and be like, you said this, and it's like, especially if you're black and you lie and say that, it makes me look like really bad. So I was like, okay, I'll make
We need
myself
some
look
more
bad.
legit. We need some more like legit white people here to answer that conversation. Like, Siren, you got go because you from Canada. You got to go. We need like some real. We need some real right. You know that can. I'm just saying, man.
Yep.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
Siren, I think you're pretty. Siren, I think you're pretty cool.
I like Siren. We're gonna be able to like patch up like the problems between Siren and Bold. Not
Bold,
tonight,
when you have a
not
when
tomorrow,
you have a neck
but
that's
we
as
will.
big as you, Bold, when you have a neck as big as your head, it kind of looks like you're like retarded.
Oh, wow.
Cusp.
Listen.
Nobody dropped him for that. Well, I'll do it because you can't say that.
I mean, that
you
just
can't
came
say
out of
that.
nowhere.
It makes
Like-
everybody look bad on the panel. You can come back up in a minute. Am I the only one? Hold on, Shaky. Can you shut up for a second? Am I the only one here? Like he can just say that. Am I the only mod here?
Oh, they didn't pay attention.
Yeah, he can't say that.
Read
He
the
said
comments.
the R word. He said, yeah. But like, come on, like I can't. I don't like dropping people, and like I had to drop him because of what he said.
But what did I say? I didn't say nothing.
Oh my God,
slur.
Shaky, you're up here.
It's the
still.
R slur. You can't say the R slur on TikTok.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
Yeah, but I think, Bold, I think it's time to
All right,
come to
everybody,
the
I'm
table.
officially back. I'm officially back for the
Thank
evening.
goodness.
I apologize
Where
for
the fuck
my.
is Robert?
my
I want to talk about your topic, Robert. I want Jesus.
Robert, we were getting,
What's that?
to Bold and Siren. They were ready to sit down.
I said, are you going to fix my mod powers?
Hey, I want to introduce everybody
Wait,
to Kat.
hold on, guys.
She's awesome.
Everybody's kind of so okay. Shut the fuck up, Shaky. Okay, so Andrew, say what you need to say. Siren, then say what you need to say, and then I need reports from everyone else who needs to give report. Go ahead, Andrew.
Hey, Bold is ready to sit down and talk with Siren, and I think they're ready to move on past all of this,
This is-
which I think
No,
is beautiful. Yeah,
That's big. I mean,
So-
that can happen. That's
Hey.
like that's on the, that's okay.
Vicky,
yeah.
That's on the
it's not
brink
your
of
turn yet. It's my turn.
that's on the brink of global saving world peace. But okay.
Mhm.
Siren, go ahead.
And then I was just going to ask if you could fix my mod powers. I can't do anything.
Yeah, you need them
You,
because
so you
Shaky
might
is
just need
so
to drop
hard
and come
to-
back, but you're. I think you
They
have
haven't been.
everything. Huh? You have everything.
Hey, I'll be quiet and
Do
we
you want
let
me
you
to?
talk.
Do you want me to delete and re-add you?
Yeah, you might have to because it hasn't been working for me all day.
Well, I just want to
Woman
say,
Rock
I'll
is
be
mad
quiet
that
and you let Kat talk. I'll be quiet.
All right,
Woman
I
Rock
just
said,
re-added you.
yeah, he's mad that he was kicked from me. So if y'all need to drop me from him.
Okay,
Fine.
Robert officer also does not have box privileges. He was hoping he could get his restored too. I'll drop Cat.
Why Woman Rock got dropped was not for Cat. It was dropped because he said something you
Right,
can't
but
say.
we'll let him back up.
And like you could have came right back up, but someone brought up Cat.
Why are we dropping him again?
I didn't drop him. It wasn't me.
I know
didn't do
it wasn't you. Just
I only dropped one person, and that was Woman Rock for saying what he said.
I
and
invited Cat
I
to
thought
come
you
up.
guys were gonna drop him.
Bex, this is
hold
what they
on.
do.
Hold on.
Okay, that's Robert. That's Robert. I have no control over that.
But the only reason I said that is because Kat didn't think she was getting dropped.
I'm so confused.
Right, and I'm going to ask you to invite her up.
You know what? You know
quiet.
what? Shaky. Maybe do you,
Okay, wow. Hi guys. Hope you're having a
maybe you
great
come
day.
back later,
Sorry.
Shaky.
Yeah. What the fuck? Thanks, guys.
Okay.
What's with the over talking? Sorry, Robert.
You're good. You're good.
Kat
You're good.
dropped again after that. I thought you said you were going to drop
She
Shaky
left on,
like
she
Kat.
left on
like,
her own that time.
Oh, okay. Period. Easy.
I think.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. I thought. Okay. What the hell? Now, who are you? I thought women was coming up.
Bear is so flustered.
Who are you?
Who are you?
TT. TT, speak now or forever hold your peace.
TT, now is not the time.
Get off mute. Oh, and he's gone.
Gone.
Oh my God. Ethy, you're
but it's like, oh my God, it's out there and like,
Ethy, you little bitch.
unless I need to, and I didn't kick you, so don't worry.
TT, okay, TT is back. TT, who are you?
Robert, stop.
Reveal yourself.
TT.
TT, welcome
This is
in.
not funny.
How are you, TT?
Robert, stop it.
Hold on.
No,
He's
not
in the comments saying hello.
Okay,
You're on the
TT.
panel.
No, speak to us.
Do you speak English? Ni hao.
Xinguang.
No, if you, I would
Say yeehaw.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Click, click, click.
I only know that
Okay.
from the kids show. Ni hao, Kylan.
Ni hao is hi in Chinese.
Robert,
Konnichiwa.
why? Robert, I'm
It's
pissed off.
Mandarin. It's Mandarin.
All right, everybody, hold on. Bold is
Hold
pissed
on,
off.
guys.
Bold is pissed off.
Because you come in my life and I invite you up and you've fucking been avoiding my space and it's turning. I'm not turning my camera on. The fuck? Let me
Don't
tell you
turn
something.
his don't invite people to turn their cameras on. You
Guess what?
creeps.
RuPaul's
Robert.
Did y'all see the Robert? Did you see the RuPaul finale?
No.
Nobody's
Guess who was
watching
on
that.
it? And they did a tribute to Liza Minnelli.
Oh my God.
Liza,
Gay.
It was
baby.
magical.
Stop talking about this gay shit.
Liza.
What the fuck? Don't you ever talk
Liza's
about
a
it.
miracle woman.
It was
Stupid
magical.
fucking.
She
you
lip
gay.
synced her on her own song while sitting
This is
down.
gross. Stop it. You're lucky to be alive.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. What is happening?
All right, so can somebody brief me? Oh wait,
Greenlight.
Bold. What the hell?
Rob, like what Woman Rock said, like the most ridiculous thing.
I'll get over it.
We've had some mod wars today. We've had some
Bold,
issues.
I need to know.
Robert.
I need to know, Bold. What's this peace treaty between you and Siren? Bold.
That's news to me.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait. Where did that come from, Andrew?
Okay.
No, it's not. Bold and Siren are gonna sit down.
Siren, I
talk things
support
out.
you.
And they're gonna come to a conclusion.
No.
Siren, what's your
Well, I
cash
think
app?
because the
Who
Christian
keeps
part
turning
of you
my
is
camera
saying,
on?
guys, stop with
Stop
that.
doing cameras. Stop.
Guys, come on now.
is
Look,
not
for
me.
real. Like,
What
I'm
is
actually
going
starting
on
to
with
get
you
irritated,
guys?
okay? Like, I'm actually
What are
starting
you
to get
doing,
irritated. You guys are acting like fucking children. Like,
It
fuck
is
out of
going
here.
up,
What are
yeah.
you guys doing?
We're
I'm
just
really-
about
I'm
to have
tired of
Bold
it.
and Siren sit down and come to
No,
a peace
this
agreement.
is not going to
Yes,
happen.
dude, that's got to happen, Bold. This has to end now.
It's been over for
What
me.
would your mother say? What would your mother say, Bold?
He would say, "Get the fuck away from her." But listen, Bruce, what are you doing? Why are you
Was
here?
that really what your mother would say? She would say, "I want you to show compassion,
Bruce, why are you
love,
here?
I
and
think. Hold on. I
forgiveness."
think that he asked the wrong question, Bold. WWJD.
Yes.
he would say, "Go along your merry little way and enjoy your doxing life."
He'd say,
Bruce,
"Turn
what are you
the other
doing?
cheek." He'd say, "Turn
Siren's
the other
not doing
cheek."
that.
Wait,
Siren said she was done with the
Bex, can
doxing. She said
Hold
she
on.
moved on from that
hold on.
shit.
Hold on. He'd say, "Turn the other cheek, Bold."
And he said, "Turn the other cheek and then clear your hard drive and throw the fucking."
Hold on, Bold. Listen to this. Siren.
The fuck?
Siren, are you done with your doxing ways? Siren, are you done?
Talks to anybody since October.
There you go, Bold. Why is that not good enough? That's good enough
Okay,
for
I
me.
know you drew
That's
that
good
fucking
enough for
picture of me.
Jesus. That's good enough for God, but it's not good enough for you.
No, they're not going to clean their heart. They're addicted to their hard drive. But listen, Kate, I know you drew the fucking fat neck picture of me. The fuck?
Hold on, Kate is
Who
a
drew that
beautiful
picture?
artist, and
That
Kate-
wasn't even me.
Kate is a
And
good
this is nothing
artist.
against you, Bold. That picture.
That
totally,
picture
you
was
guys
actually
remember the
kind of
movie
decent.
Life? Do you guys remember the movie Life?
Yes, fucking Eddie Murphy. You know what?
Give me your cornbread.
Hold
That's
on,
all
hold
I
on.
can
Stop
think of.
going after Bold because Bold and Siren are very close to
And I know that's not you,
So-
but that's what I thought every time
See,
I
Bold,
saw it.
Siren's not even going after you. It's Effie that's
I
going
know,
after you right now.
I know that we all look alike. Blah 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 blah. Oh my God, unapologetic is
Not
here.
you, Bold.
I'm
It
such
was
a
the
fan.
picture.
Everybody,
Unapologetic.
stay muted. This is between Andrew, Siren, and myself conducting the interview. This is the exclusive Bold and Siren sit down.
Yeah, Bold. And Bold, the reason why you should forgive is because that's the only way you're going to get into heaven is by forgiving those
doesn't work
you
like
need
that.
to forgive. Yes, you know it does, Bold.
Andrew-
Ask the person. Go
Andrew,
ahead, Siren.
remember what I told you to ask next time?
Oh wait,
Well,
did you
that one
did you and
Steve-
Andrew plan this, Siren? Are you guys?
No.
Is this a planned attack?
I don't know what it is.
No, this is me.
Usual.
And Bold, I just want to say, it says in the Bible, be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you. Does it not say that, Bold?
And also,
Can I
listen.
speak for you as a man?
Unapologetic. Welcome
No.
back.
Andrew,
Unapologetic.
Can I
legend.
speak for you as a man, Andrew?
Right.
No, unapologetic. I'm making good. We're
No,
getting
I
there,
am
right?
too, because you allow other men to speak for you.
Unfortunately, this is an exclusive between Bold, Siren, and Andrew conducting the interview. Folks, tap the screen, share the live. This is the exclusive Bold and Siren sit down. I know our graphic shows Bold as a white man, but that was an administrative error in our printing room. We're here to discuss why Bold won't forgive Siren.
Why am I white? Just like not like Siren. Why am I white like Ashley?
My
I
question
know.
is,
I'm working on it.
Okay, Siren, go ahead and ask the question.
I'm trying to.
To Bold.
My question is what is it that I would be forgiven for? What did I do?
Siren.
Well, it's not that, Siren. I think that if you
There
two
it
sit
is.
down
You're done.
and broker peace, I think it will translate to peace throughout
In the Middle East.
both
Here's the
lives. Yeah.
problem. Okay, so Robert, before you sign,
Okay,
please
hold
say
on. This
one
is
little thing.
an exclusive. Hold on. This is an exclusive.
Who is that?
I don't know.
So Siren's willing to put Siren's willing to put things past.
Well, we
it,
know who he
Bold.
is, but
And
Where's unapologetic?
Siren doesn't often speak about being Christian, but she is willing to forgive as a Christian, and I don't understand why you're not willing to do the same thing.
It is Easter.
Exactly, that it is
And I have
absolutely
sleep
Easter.
apnea
I
machine.
have my chocolate bunny. Thank you. Hello. Was that not
So, Bolt,
funny?
here's the biggest question. What's the worst thing that Siren has done to you?
betray him.
Did you get betrayed by Siren?
Yeah, she said a lot of stuff when she was over on TV Head Brain.
What did I say?
Whatever. I don't want to go into it. I just want to have a nice
Well,
day.
let's do this, Bold. Tell the class.
Unapologetic.
Bold.
in
Tell
the
the
box.
class what I did.
Bolt, have you ever heard the saying, judge not and you will not be judged.
Have you ever heard the
Condemn
saying?
not, and you will
Thou
not be
shalt not
condemned.
dove thy for condemnation is thy fury.
Robert,
You're gonna
I'm
get the
upset
fear.
with you because y'all had government cheese and macaroni.
Wow, Bold. You're gonna seriously call out my diet right now?
He's gonna evade the
You're out
question.
of line.
He doesn't have an answer because I've never done anything to him.
Well, I think Bold is Bold. You know what Bold's doing? You know what Bold's doing? He's playing in our face right now.
Robert,
He's playing in our faces.
No, we're not bringing him back up. I thought you blocked him. What the hell?
Well, he cries a lot.
Oh no, he's not coming up.
No, I said
he
no.
cries.
Okay, so y'all still made up. Hello, look at him. Went on
Well,
pause.
it's not. That's not
to him,
important.
he
What's
has his phone
important is
number.
that you need to come to terms with, Siren is hurt by the things that you've done, and
That's not
then
me.
she's forgiving you, and she's willing to forgive you, which I think is
wait a
huge.
minute. What the fuck is she hurt about?
Well, I think a lot of things have happened on your server. There's been a lot of things that Siren doesn't like, and she's saying, "Hey, I'm gonna put this behind me,
Is she a
Bold.
caterer?
Let's figure it out." Is what she's saying.
Bold job. Oh no.
Damn it, it didn't work. I tried, Siren. It looks like you're gonna be in a forever war.
Well, first of all, I'm not a Christian. Second of all,
Oh shit.
I'm not hurt by what he did. I just want him to stop fucking talking about me and lying on me. That's it.
And doing
He
terrible
can't-
things like
He cannot give you an answer to what I did to him because I've done nothing. That's why you
No.
can't get that answer out of him.
he hopped on the bandwagon with people that should dislike you. It's a shame.
Really rather.
I had so many other Bible verses ready for Bold, but I guess we're not going there. And that's crazy because Bold is supposed to be a Christian, but it's not very Christian of him, is it? Robert,
Andrew, do you know you've been talking the whole fucking day?
Go ahead. You're up, buddy.
It's all you, Women Rock. Go ahead.
Hey, Siren, what's up, baby? Siren.
You don't want to engage in that?
That gives the ick.
Hey, Siren, baby, what's
Gano.
Hey, Effie.
Sir, it's more fitting.
So weird. He's eating a sandwich and he's on the scene of some creepy I don't even want to think what they're doing. And he's just
you're talking
looking
again.
through a window.
You're
eating
talking.
a sandwich.
You're talking again.
That's probably a really good sandwich that was catered at that party. Drink anything while you're there.
Cusp, you're back, huh? Yeah. Once. Cusp, did you get back from the pharmacy? You're back from the pharmacy? See, he can't even tell the truth.
He'd probably took 2 or 3 of those and was like, let's go do all of these things. This list that I have to check out.
Isn't that so sad?
I know.
In your goddamn mind.
Cuss,
Noticed over the past week?
You're not well, Cuss. I think you're scaring everyone.
Like I guarantee you, we'll get that. Like tonight, we'll get the really dry cusp. That's like, like I can't do it because it's like only cusp can do it. My name is Cusp, and this is how I talk to people, and I'm really good at talking to people like this, and I'm Cusp. That's pretty good.
Like the sadistic, gay psychopath.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I see it. Cos, what do you have to say to that? I know you're not going to just take that line on your back.
He's well medicated now. Like he's not gonna do like anything. It's only when he's like off his medication where he's like not very nice. And like it's not his fault because he said himself he forgets to take it. Because like he gets real blurry.
He gets blurred.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Cusp. Cusp is addicted to his medication.
What?
You gotta hold on for when he's at the fucking store.
You know, the sadistic thing is to use someone's illness against them.
Right.
That's the
Why would you
sadistic thing.
weaponize it like
sick.
that?
That's so sick. I hate people that do that. I hate
did
people that do that. Who's doing that? We gotta get him. Drop him.
You gotta admit it. You just gotta face it, Andrew. You're a sadist. It is what it is.
Ow! Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. What the fuck? I knew it.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Cuz? Andrew, is that true?
Well, Cusp is very, very dangerous right now. He's running a mock in a store.
You can hear it in his voice.
People are running and screaming in horror, yes.
God, dude.
They're running out of your
Can
way.
you imagine seeing him? You're like buying some diapers for your kid and you got him like yelling into his phone.
I'm gonna know how to do this shit myself, Robert. I promise. My own backdrops. Uh-oh.
Hold on, do you want Cade to draw? Because Cade is a really good artist. Do you want him to draw a second picture of you, Bold, a better one? Like a bold, like that pit, I like the picture that he did, but I think he could do like another one.
What? I know that I was working on the skin tone. It's just right now we've got some of the hair down and the sign looks good. Bold is black.
What the fuck? I can't stand when fucking Siren writes novels in my Discord. Damn.
Well, she's hurt, Bold. Hurt people write a lot of words.
Hold on, I'm not in your Discord, Bold. You kicked
shit, Aqua.
It's accusing. Because that her Bold hate for white women is just all the same.
Oh, we won't say it. But
well, how does it feel? How does it feel?
Good.
Andrew, why did you just weaponize Cusp illness like that? Huh?
Oh yeah. No, because I want him to get better, Bold. Like, are we kidding? He's
So he can't take the medication anymore. That's what it is.
He's going crazy, Bold. Like, I don't want him to hear me, but like, dude, he's really losing his mind.
Medication usually lose the medication.
What the fuck?
And Bold, I don't think he can hear me right now because I'm speaking really low. Yeah, because he's having a breakdown. But listen, like this.
He can only understand fast speech right now, Bold.
Yes. So if you like talk low like this, like he doesn't know what you're saying.
Y'all act like he's some fucking wilderness animal in the fucking woods. Y'all sneaking up on him. What the fuck's going on? This is not fucking rabbit season.
Ask him. See, he heard you, Bold. He heard you.
Do you notice how he heard that, Bold? And you see how he just made his mating
Can
call?
y'all talk to him? He's not a fucking wildebeest. What the hell's going on?
That was his mating call. Did you not hear it?
What the hell going on? Is this fucking?
Trying to help him. We're trying to help him, and you're enabling him.
Did you hear that,
It's
Wolf?
like, it's like I was. It's like
Oh my god,
Nicole's.
August is here. I gotta go.
What?
What the fuck?
No, I thought they were
Wow.
friends.
Wow.
I was watching August on your live all day today,
You-
like
you know what
helping
I-
people.
You know what I think is I don't think that they like other black people seeing them on this panel.
Interesting. I didn't even think of that.
But it is. That's why, because he just left like quickly.
Like, I wasn't here. Uh-oh.
She was like, "Don't bully Cusp. I'm out." Yeah, Fold as your friend, your little black friend. Rock, it's your turn. Go ahead, Roman Rock.
Go ahead, little guy. Women Rock, your Wi-Fi is really hitting mock disaster. Okay. All right, everyone. If you're just getting in, everyone,
Panel.
tap the screen, share the live. Everyone, tap the screen, share the live. Everyone, if you're just getting logged in, take a time, take a second, take a minute to go over to the link in my bio and follow the new Discord, the new Duran Show Discord, folks. It's new, it's improved. It is the best Discord on this application for Duran Show exclusives, folks. Best app, best Discord on this app for the Duran Show exclusives. Remember, it's $5 to take a panelist for 5 minutes 25 for the night. I have to update this little giblet over here. We're at, got to put a 2 in front of that 0. There we are. Robert's back for the evening. Cade, thank you for saying that. I try, and I can only hope to ever live up to such a great message. Yes, everyone go right now. Yes, absolutely go to Discord and see what you see, folks. Tap the screen, share the live. So Bex, are you, oh wait, gosh, and then I think, did I help everyone get their mod stuff back? His officer get his stuff? Let's see. That was another administrative situation that we had on our heads. An officer comes back. Oh, somebody tell him or tell me about him again. I don't know how to do it without him here. Thank you. Okay, so Bex, why are you beefing with Cusp?
Paid to kick me earlier.
Yeah, I found that, and I'm not confirming that, but what I do know is that I saw a message in this very live that said, "Robert, check your Cash App." I just saw that. I did see that. That was there. And you were dropped because of a payment that was made. As you know, because I just work here. I can't.
He confirmed it. He confirmed it. I happened to get a very obvious message from the perpetrator right after it happened.
And did I not pay to bail too?
That was never confirmed or denied.
He did.
He did? Mm-hmm.
Oh, he did. So then I get. Oh, but then, well, kind of, because then you came back so late that he.
Hey, Robert, because you gave me an ultimatum. Don't do that.
Now, ask yourself, folks.
Hold on.
Don't do that, Robert.
No. Hold on. I have to get an exclusive here because he's going to try to weasel his way out of this. So, what happened, Bex, unfortunately, is did it seem like he wanted to help you bail? Yeah, it seemed like he did. He's right in saying he submitted money to bail, right? Okay, sweet, very sweet. And he would have
to say this, but there is only space in this family for one unstable sibling, and I have held that title for a very long time. So you are going to have to
that when I came back, you were not in the live. And so he said, Robert, just use that money to extend Women Rock's punishment. So Screwbacks and that.
Oh,
Yeah.
He didn't even give me a chance to come back.
No.
He just
what?
spent the money on somebody else.
You just said move the money. He said move the money and spend it to her. And you know what? Speaking